all vegan. No disrespect to people that don't follow my diet, like truly follow it, or have ever attempted to truly follow it. But no disrespect to those that don't, but dude, that meat, that dead energy you guys constantly be eating, all that dairy, the amount of cholesterol that's in it, the grease, the gruesomeness of it, the dead meat stench, the last words, the last howls, the last onomatopoeia frequency that came out of those things before they were brutally slaughtered, it's all in that shit. It's full of dead energy. All that shit is, after you guys consume it, it like obviously eventually gets processed and metabolized by your body, which I'm sure your body hates, and it starts leaking out of your pores, and the stench that comes out of you, it's like, it's bad BO. Body odor, it's bad. Meat eaters, like, no disrespect, dude, but y'all stink. It's bad. Your farts stink. Ugh. It literally smells like death, like a fucking butcher shop. No disrespect though. I'm just telling you, it's not you. It's the stuff that they're providing you that's causing it. So don't take this as a personal attack, because it's not. But it's like, wow. The lack of compassion that people have for these beautiful creatures that have eyes, hearts, lung power, the ability to reproduce, feel emotions, the ability, what gets me the most is their ability to genuinely fear death and want life. And to be able to consciously and very meticulously prove to you that they're aware of that formula, that understanding of life and death. They can actually convey it to you. One language we all speak, physical gestures. It's a universal language. We all know. I've seen little babies flinch when they thought something was going to attack them. It's natural. You can learn through watching babies grow. My sister has a young baby. I'm constantly analyzing him to see how he reacts to things, to see what the initial language is and the initial way of communication is. That means get away. Or self-defense, like, yo, like, I'm feeling this, I don't want that. If it did, it would lean in. Give. Take. Yeah, dude. Stinky. I'm not saying that vegans don't smell. We eat a lot of crap too. Processed food. This is processed. But like I've said in earlier videos, you know, I started being vegan at 24. I'm 41 now. And then I went up and down from vegan vegetarianism. And then I realized vegetarianism is very similar to carnivorism. It's basically the same shit. There's still torture involved. But I'm a vegan, and I don't know if you guys know what the real definition is. It's basically, we're just people that try to reduce the amount of suffering animals have to go through. We try our hardest to do what's humanly possible to avoid the mistreatment of sentient beings. Meat is nasty. Reconfigure, and so is dairy. Recondition your taste buds ASAP. Otherwise, you're gonna die of a heart attack prematurely. Die of a heart attack. It's just gonna be. We all die. We all live. We all die. But I think. Don't quote me on that. But the suffering zone is pretty crappy. So attempt to avoid it as much as possible. Don't spend money on clothes. Constantly. I mean, musical instruments, that's cool. I'm into that. I'm all for it. But take care of it when you finally buy it so you don't have to buy it again. And spend the rest of it on quality nutrients. Who are you without health? Good health? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And you know this, man. That's a Chris Tucker quote for those who don't know. It's from the movie Friday, the original one. The first one. I'm just speaking in general. A lot of people that watch my videos misinterpret my videos. I don't know why, but they assume that some of my videos or a lot of my videos are dedicated towards them, or there's subliminal messages towards them. They're not. I generalize everything. You can see videos from way back in the day, from when I was 19, 16. Same way, dude. I'll be speaking in general. You guys sometimes give me too much credit for something that I'm not. I'm not a masterful genius. I'm a self-master. But I wouldn't call myself a genius. I'm a genius of self. Like, I comprehend my algorithms perfectly. If that makes me a genius, then I'm a genius. But of self, in your reality, I'm probably something different. Unless I motivate you, then I guess you can fanize me, idolize me. You give me that label, but I wouldn't want that label. You should always be a master of your own reality. Be yourself at all times. Your true self. I don't negotiate with self. We already have a perpetual agreement with one another. This one's good. Man, I don't know which one's which. I took them out the wrapper and I just tossed them on my plate. This one's good. Normally they're $3.99 each. And you know why, because of the inflation rate. Because you know the current inflation rate. And the speed in which it's traveling. But they were on sale today for $1.98, and I was like, $1.98? I could do that. Still better to make your own. Because you can get a bag of beans for about $1.50. And 12 tortillas for about $1.99. That's 12 burritos. You probably make 7 or 8. Freeze them. Yeah. It's cheaper. I love cooking. I'm not one of those cooks that look up stuff on the internet, memorize the recipe, and then redo it, retranslate it in the kitchen. I'm not one of those. I do my own shit. I create original concoctions. I sometimes will ask a relative of mine that does cooking, like how to prepare certain things. Like, how does this slow cooker work? How does it work? You know, little things like that. But I keep it original, and I love cooking, but I hate having to clean up afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was super rich so I could hire someone to clean up after me. I can't, like, I'm one of those cooks that cooks something and has to clean up before I even touch the food I make. By the time I'm ready for the food, it's kind of cold. It's lost its supposed freshness. I'm one of those. I can't eat while the kitchen that was in that cooked this meal is dirty. Can't do it. No way. No possible way. This kombucha is really good. Mm. 12 grams of sugar though, that's the thing. I almost put it down when I see that. These were on sale too. Normally $4.99 each, but there were 2 for $5 today. I'm all about deals, yo. You got to be. I just have a huge money spending issue. Spending $500 to $1,000 a day. I was like, what the heck am I doing? And then I'm like just laying down on my bed and just like, what the heck? Bought a bunch of useless shit. I don't need this crap. So right now I'm working up very, very diligently to become as minimalistic as possible. I'm an artist and a collector, so it's really difficult. Put me near a store full of trinkets. Oh my God, it's over. A gem shop. Whoa. I have to stay away from them, dude. I can't window shop or just go there to appreciate the imagery of it. No, I'll want it. I'll want it right away. I'll be like, I want that in my room so I can stare at it. Put it under a magnifying glass and just attempt to communicate with it. November 3rd, I'm going to a spot in Bellflower. It's an ice shop in Bellflower that sells dry ice. I think it's like $5 a pound. You get 2 pounds. And then take it to my grandmother's house in Norwalk. Chill in the garage and just maybe blaze a joint, drink some kombucha. Yeah, just toy with the dry ice, dude. I'm gonna video it too. Ingredients: brewed tea, green tea, rosemary, peppermint, sage, dandelion root, cane sugar, live kombucha, cultures, organic yeast and bacteria, raw and probiotic. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Alright, y'all. It was fun eating with y'all.